I'm sweating. There's an airplane. I have to wait for this. Is it gone? Is it gone? Is it on? Okay, whatever. Even if it's not on, I have no choice anymore. Hi, welcome back to my channel. I'm Jasmine. I know I have not posted for like a year. I think it's more than a year. I think the last time I posted, my hair was like a pixie cut, and now my hair is like up to my shoulder, so that's like how long I've not been doing my, or like even tending to my YouTube channel. I posted it with Karen the last time, and now she's in like Germany and I'm still stuck here because I don't have Karen. I'll just pretend that I have a friend here. But anyways, today I'm back with another. I don't know if anyone will watch it, but if you watch it, thank you. Thank you so much. Today's video will be about something that my friend has been wanting me to share for like a really long time. I always talk about this topic whenever I'm with my friends. I'm a strong believer of horoscopes. I most probably have like the Barnum effect. Maybe that's why I'm so into horoscopes. Today I'm gonna share with you the 4 elements of the horoscopes. So start playing Earth, Wind and Fire. Start playing their songs. September, Boogie Wonderland, anything, you know. Their songs are amazing, and I wish I could put them as like my background music for the video. Maybe I can. I'll try to include it. But if you have not heard of their songs, go listen to them. This is a free promotion. Free promotion? Yeah, this is a free ad for them. Anyways, I don't know, because I really do like their songs. It's so groovy in a way. But first of all, a disclaimer. I'm going to put a disclaimer out there first before I get like roasted and burned and like bashed or like punched in the face whenever I go out. I am not a professional in like horoscopes and stuff. I just do it for fun and I like researching about all the different characteristics, and I'm just here to like share to you some of the things that I know and you probably want to know about the horoscopes, and then you can check if it's really like what I say, and then maybe you think that it's true. This is based on my experience and my research and my opinion, so don't come at me, okay? Don't come at me and say like,
oh my god, what she says is like so unreal, it's so fake, I don't believe it.
okay, or like don't come at me and say like,
oh, she's just making it up.
Girl, this is based on my opinion. Maybe I'm making it up, maybe it's from my experience, and maybe that person's just like that. But I've met a few of like those similar people and they have the same horoscope, so coincidence? I think not. Okay, so let me pull myself back to the topic that I'm going to share today, which is the elements. Yes, the elements, the 4 elements. So let's go. Okay, so let's do fire first. Fire signs like to come first, so let's let them be first, okay? First of all, I'm very terrified of fire elements. They're like intimidating. They're very intimidating in a way, but they're really powerful once they realize. It scares me most of the time because they come off really strong like fire. So for the elements, I would say you would have to relate it to adjectives that could describe the element. If it's fire, then think of everything that could describe fire signs. Like I would say fire is very warm, very feisty, it'll burn you. So yeah, I would say it's all about fire elements. But it's definitely something about fire elements. With fire elements, there's Leo, Aries, and Sagittarius. Of these 3, I would say I have more friends who are Aries and Leo, and they come up very strong the first time you meet them. They're like, boom, you know, I'm in. They make like a really big statement when they come in. For me, in a way, it's sort of intimidating, but then again, it's not as intimidating as it sounds like, but to me, it scares me in a way. I mean, I love my fire sign friends. They're very, like, once they're passionate about something and they start doing it, they're really good. But, I don't know. For me, I'm slightly scared. I don't know how many times I said I'm scared of fire elements horoscopes, but yeah, I'm slightly intimidated by them. So the fire elements horoscopes are very much rash. They're impulsive. Why does this all sound like, it doesn't sound like compliments in a way, but these are their characteristics from what I searched up. They're passionate, they're dynamic, they're very quick in the fact that like once they know what they want to do, they just do it. They don't care like who's gonna stop them or anything of that sort. Yes, they're just gonna do it. No one's gonna stop them. In a way, it sounds stubborn, but it's not really stubborn. They're just fast, you know. Before you could even like react to what they're already doing, they've already done it. So once they have an idea of what they want to do, they definitely do it, you know. They're like, okay, today I'm gonna do like make pancakes. They'll definitely go make pancakes. Usually you don't have to tell them to do what they want to do, but in a way it's also like, I won't say it's controlling, but it's sort of like you can't stop them from doing what they want to do, you know what I mean? Also, they always say like a single spark will light up the whole forest, so I guess that's why they're considered passionate in a way. I think they are, but they also lose spark really, really easily. It's quick to come, quick to go. The same goes for their anger. They get angry real fast, but they also cool down real fast, so it's good in a way. I love how they make things happen most of the time. But yeah, I still love my fire. They're also very daring. I would say fire signs are very like, all on out there, I don't care in your face kind of thing. And it's not bad, to be honest. I would say it's really good. Those are really good personalities, but yeah, for me it comes off like really strong. So some people might, like me, would be slightly intimidated by the way they act and stuff. So yeah, I realize fire signs also have one thing, which is like they're very competitive in a way. I mean, everyone's competitive, but their competitive is also really intimidating, and that scares me. They have to win. They have to win. But yeah, I still love my fire sign friends. I have a lot of fire signs friends. I'll probably put their thumbnails here or something, like their faces. And I also have like a lot of fire sign family members. So yeah, I kind of do know them in a way. That's what I think of fire signs. Please don't kill me. Don't burn me. Yeah, that's fire signs for me. Next, and let's move on to earth signs. Earth signs. So when we think of the earth and we think of solid stuff, I guess they're very practical, they're very grounded, because earth is like literally the ground. You think of like nature, maybe Mother Nature, Tefiti, flowers and stuff. Maybe not, or poison ivy. I don't know. That's what came into my mind when I first thought of earth signs. But earth signs people, because we mentioned that they're very like they're related to the ground, they're related to the soil and stuff. I would say they're very grounded. They are stable. They're the foundation. They're the ones who, are. What am I doing? My most favorite part of them is that they're practical. For example, if they wanted to get something, they think about the pros and cons and make like maybe a SWOT analysis of the thing. They consider so many aspects and factors and think if it's actually reasonable and if it's practical to get that thing, or that situation is practical or reasonable. Why can't I think of other words aside from practical? So whatever they get or whatever they do really has a reason, and it's a really good reason that makes sense towards their actions and towards what they get. They're the people who keeps me grounded. I'm a very dreamy kind of person, and I would like daydream a lot, and they're the ones who pull me back to the ground and say,
okay, stop flying too far from everything, you still have to like think of all the practical things that would happen if you think too far. Maybe things won't really happen and it'll be too hard for you to achieve and stuff. And
I'm like, oh yeah, I'm like this hot air balloon, and they're the person who drives it. Does that make sense? They're the person who steers the hot air balloon, and I'm the hot air balloon. I would say they're very stable too. Like, I do have a lot of earth sign friends. I have more Taurus and Virgo friends. Yes, I really do love my Taurus and Virgo friends. Like, I love them. So I actually don't have that many Capricorn friends. I think Capricorn is like maybe just 1 or 2. I don't know. I'm actually really close with Taurus and Virgos. Maybe it's just me, maybe it's not. I don't know. But I find them a lot easier to talk to. I think it's because they're really practical. So you're like, oh, okay, like whatever they say makes sense. They're also, I would say it's calculated, but they are so practical that they think of every like pros and cons of a situation or something. So it's like, and I think it's great. It's definitely great. So they usually would take not a lot of time, but some time to like consider things, and that's why they like most of the time make good choices for themselves. So here are some of my friends who are these signs, Taurus and Virgos and Capricorns. And yeah, my best friend, I think for life, I feel like it's for life already, is actually a Virgo, and he's doing super well. Let's be real. He's doing super well, and he's really practical. He thinks a lot in a way. He's a Virgo. Did I say he's a Virgo?
my best friend is actually a Virgo.
Yeah, he is a Virgo. And but there's something about Virgo. They're most of the time considered a perfectionist, so I guess that's why he's doing so well too. So next we have the water signs. Should I talk about water signs first? No, let's go to air signs. Air signs, I would say it's one of my favorite elements, which is the air signs. I love my air sign friends. Let's wait for the airplane. Did you see that? It's like air signs and airplane. My air sign friends are some of my most favorite friends. Air signs are actually my favorite signs in the horoscope, to be honest. Hands down, they're the funnest people to hang out with. Oh, I love my air sign friends. Oh, I do enjoy attracting Aquarius friends because they are very, very creative, and my sister is Aquarius, which I'm so in love with. She's so amazing, so you'll never know what to expect from them. I love it because in a way I do like surprises and I like being caught off guard in a way, in a good way. And they always do that. This goes for like Libras too and Geminis. And I don't have a lot of Gemini friends, but I do have a few family members that I'm close to who are Geminis, and I do like their personality. I would say air signs are like my most favorite element out of all the elements. And I'm sorry. I feel I'm gonna get bashed if I talk more about how much I love air sign people. I don't know, maybe it's because I like creative people. Maybe that's why I do enjoy like having air sign friends. Maybe that's why. It's really fun. They're like the funnest out of all of us in a way. And but then some people think that they're flirty in a way because they're like sort of all over the place. If you think of air, they're like, you know, they're everywhere. They can be anywhere. And they can be like floating and stuff. So yeah, they're very innovative. They always come up with like ideas and they'll take action to their ideas. And their ideas are often like mind blowing, like what, I would never think of it, you know. So most of the time I would consult my sister if I ever have like a project or stuff that requires like creativity or like feedbacks in general. She'll give like really good feedbacks, like where to improve, how to do it. Air signs would always know how to make things happen in a way. I've seen a lot of air signs do it before. Like they're very good in whatever they do. Yes, I love my air sign friends. Air signs are Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini. I realized that out of all the horoscopes, like all these elements, there's definitely this one element that I don't have a lot of friends that are in that horoscope. I don't know why. Like for fire signs, I have more friends who are Leo and Aries, but I don't have a lot of Sagittarius friends, apparently. I don't know why. They're just not, maybe they just don't like me. Maybe Capricorns don't like me. I don't know. I don't know what's wrong. For earth signs, I have more friends that are Taurus and Virgos. But I have really less Capricorn friends, yeah. Capricorn friends? They messed up. My fire friends that I have least of is Sagittarius, and then the next one is... So I have really less Sagittarius and Capricorn friends. I mean, Sagittarius I still have like a few, maybe, yeah. I do have a few Sagittarius friends, but I don't have a lot of them as compared to Aries and Leos. I have more than a handful of those friends, but if you tell me the name of Sagittarius friends, I think I can only name like less than a handful of them because I really don't know who are Sagittarius, I think, or I really just don't have these friends. I'm sorry. Air signs, they are really, because they're air signs, that's why you see them, I wouldn't say you see them, but like it's like they can be all over the place in a way. It's the organized kind and they know what they're doing, and I love that about air signs because they're like creative, and I love creative people. I also like air signs because they're so witty, you know. I feel like it's because like they think differently than what most of us do. That's why they come up with some really good clapbacks or very good comments, and every time when you tell them to like help you think critically or like help you comment on something and like give really good feedbacks, they're the person that you should find, really, because they give really like good comments on what to improve. Okay, so now if we compare the practicality of like earth signs and air signs, the thing about earth signs is yes, they're practical, but they're more in the box, you know. They most probably play the game fair and square and like follow the rules all the time. But for air signs, they think out of the box. So think of other possibilities that would like help make things more fun and make improvements out of this, and I find that really charming in a way. Yeah, okay. I think I'm revealing too much that I'm like attracted to like air sign friends. But yes, I have a lot of air sign friends that are Libras and Aquarius. I have really less Gemini friends, really. I don't know why. They're just not there. Why is this happening? Anyways, next, let's move on to water signs. And I'm a water sign, and I won't say which water sign am I. Water sign people are very manipulative. I try not to be manipulative. I don't know how am I associated with that. Like, how? How do I manipulate? Like, I don't think I can, like, hypnotize or anything. I try to not manipulate anyone because I don't want to be manipulated either. I would say water signs are made out of water, so we're like very flowy in a way. I guess we're very emotional too. I don't know, for me, I know I'm emotional, and yeah, the older I get, the more water I produce, I would say. So I'll cry a lot. I don't know why, but I do cry a lot. For me, water signs are very... Are we cool? Are we cool? I don't know. They care a lot about you, and that's why I would say water signs are very suitable for like secrets in a way.
Sitting on a secret. Promise that we'll keep it and we won't tell no one.
We're the ones who like you want to spill your secret to, because like we're the ones that would be like, oh yeah, and like we can relate better in a way. Because they're the people that could relate to all these feelings and emotions, and they'll help you like go through it, ride the waves and stuff. Oh yes, we're ruled by the heart. How cute is that? We're definitely ruled by the heart. We think more based on our heart and not what our mind says, and it's not practical sometimes. I'm sorry, but it's also not too great, because in that moment we might probably feel a certain way, and in a way it's sort of impulsive. Oh, the worst thing is that we might also drown you in all these emotions and stuff, or like our presence. We can drown you in that. And if you can't swim, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. We're, in a way, it's sort of like a lot to handle, but yeah. Does that make sense? I think it makes sense, right? Yeah. We're sometimes a lot to handle, but I would say we're okay. Water signs would be Scorpio, Pisces, and Cancers. I have tons of Cancer friends. Strange enough, I do have a lot of Cancer friends, and I do love them. I don't have a lot of Scorpio friends, I realize. I do have a few. I don't really have a lot of Pisces friends also, but my, like, back when I was in secondary school, my best friend was a Piscean, and she was so cute. She's still so cute. She's still adorable and stuff, and she's super nice, and yeah, I think it's so great. All this felt like my friends. Anyways, that's the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoy it, and like and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in the next video. Oh, and comment down below what you'd like to see for my next video. I'll probably do another horoscope one. I'll probably do one more, or 2 or 3. I don't know, but I might do a few more. And I'll probably think of a series, like a name for this series. Does that make sense? Yeah. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!